Hello, 新年快樂 Happy New Year! Lunar New Year is my favorite festival because I can spend time with my family and meet with the relatives that haven't seen for a long time. In Hong Kong, my family tradition is to eat pun choi together. It is a traditional Cantonese festival meal comprised of many layers of different ingredients served in one very big pot. Pun choi includes abalone, sea cucumber, dry oyster, scallop, and prawn, etc. Mouth-watering, right? Another festive thing in Lunar New Year I miss so much is the candy tray. Each family must have one during the festival. Traditionally, there are dry fruits, but now we often put modern candies and chocolate inside. Alright, 祝各位身體健康，學業進步。Bye!
Hello everybody, my name is Marvin and I am a Chinese-Filipino who's born and raised in the Philippines. And the way we celebrate Lunar New Year is that we prepare tons of food and there's tons of tradition and meaning in the food that we eat. So we have a sweet cake called tikoy, and then that symbolizes the stickiness of your relationships with others. There are others who eat a lot of mandarin oranges. That means a circular life cycle and wealth that symbolizes. And we also have like a different events too that we do, kind of watch a lot of fireworks going around, and also the lion dance and the dragon dance festival. Seems like it's crazy in the streets. It's like really loud just to really celebrate the new year.
The best part of Lunar New Year in Korea is receiving pocket money from older adults. Whenever we do big bow like this and saying Happy New Year or live long, older adults would prepare for pocket money and give it to us. That was the best part of having Lunar New Year as a kid. The second best part of Lunar New Year in Korea is a game called Yunori. It's basically a giant board game with a dice called yut, which is stick-shaped and made out of wood. So when you roll the dice, yut, you have to make sure you put it upward because it's a little bit heavy, and you have to make sure it's kind of random side. So as a kid, I was really looking forward to playing this game with family, with my cousins, because this is the only time we play this game of the year.
Hi! What do we do on Chinese New Year? We visit families and friends.
Hey! Happy Chinese New Year! 新年快乐!
We give out blessings to receive red envelopes. 虎年行大运，虎虎生风！
新年快乐!
We also wear new clothes. We write spring greetings. We also give out candies.
假弟弟好贵你
We also gamble.
Happy Year of Tiger!
虎年行大运
Hi everyone, Happy Lunar New Year, 新年快乐! I'm here to share with you a bit more about my favorite Singapore tradition on celebrating Lunar New Year. So one thing that I really miss since COVID started is doing this in a big group. This is called Lao Yu Sheng or Prosperity Toss. It looks something like that. So what we have is, you will see the raw fish over here, you will have shredded vegetables, and as you are placing different individual ingredients, you will have congratulatory phrases. For example, if I would add this sour plum sauce, we would say 甜甜蜜蜜. And when we add in this very yummy crackers, we would say 金玉满堂. And when we add the sashimi, we would say 年年有余. So when this is all prepared and done, what we would do is we would grab long chopsticks, everyone gather around the circle, and we would say ready, and we would grab our long chopsticks and grab the vegetables, and we would actually toss it in the air together as a family, and we would say congratulatory phrases like 身体健康, 升官发财, or even things like 学业进步 for those of us who are studying. So that's something that I really miss about the Chinese New Year tradition in Singapore.
In Vietnamese, we call Lunar New Year Tết, and we celebrate by wishing our elders good health and prosperity. And in return, they give us red envelopes, which we call lì xì. And it doesn't matter about the amount of money inside the envelope. It's kind of just a way for them to return that wish of good health and prosperity back to us. And we also eat traditional Vietnamese foods, such as bánh chưng, which is a sweet rice cake. And inside there's bean and some kind of protein. We don our traditional garments. For women, that's áo dài. And it's really just a time to reflect on the past year, look forward to the new year. My family shares with me a lot of stories about what the celebration of Lunar New Year was like back in Vietnam, and I really hope to celebrate that in Vietnam one day myself.
Hi, Happy Lunar New Year. My name is Chen Gong, and I'm an ODD student from China. Lunar New Year is always the most important festival for our Chinese. For people like me who live in northern China, the way to celebrate Lunar New Year is mainly to get together with my family members on New Year's Eve, and we will have dinner together, and then we will watch the Spring Festival Killer, the most watched TV show in China every year. My favorite dish in New Year's Eve dinner is fried meatball, which is a specialty of my hometown, Shandong province. And I think the best part of the Lunar New Year is that I can visit my relatives and friends, and we will check together, because some of them and I can only see each other during this time. Okay, it's so nice to celebrate this festival with you. Happy Lunar New Year to you all. 新春快乐.
新年快樂. That's Happy New Year in Cantonese. I came from Guangdong province in China. In our culture, we will go to the flower markets at the Lunar New Year's Eve, buy flowers and couplets to decorate the house. You will also see many accessories in red in the flower markets: red hairpins, red key rings, red phone case, and toys in red. We love all the red things, since we believe red can bring good luck. During the Lunar New Year, my family members will get together and eat dim sum every morning. Then after the brunch, adults will come back home and play mahjong together, and kids will go to the cinema. Then we will have a big meal at the evening.
Hi everyone, my name is Lu Mingyang. I'm from USC Chen Division. So for me, Chinese Lunar New Year is a time to find a sense of belonging. So I usually get together with my family members to celebrate this festival. Like we talk about the experience of the past year and have a new outlook for the future. We also prepare the New Year dinner together, like making the dumplings. And on the first day of the New Year, we usually go to the temples to pray for the health and prosperity for our family members. So this is how I celebrate for the Chinese Lunar New Year. Here, I wish you all a happy year of the tiger and wish a vigorous development of occupational therapy.
Hi everyone, Happy New Year! The Lunar New Year is one of the most important festivals in Chinese culture. If there were one word to describe the Lunar New Year, it would be the reunion. On Chinese New Year's Eve, our close and extended family members will come home and sit around a round table to celebrate the New Year. At this special night, we will enjoy the auspicious local food which has different special meanings. For example, the glutinous rice cakes represent a higher position or a higher income. After the reunion dinner, we will stay up to watch the Spring Festival's Gala, also called Chunman for short. What's more, the most exciting thing is that we will spend the all night sending our friends and relatives a Happy New Year while we chat messaging.
Chinese New Year celebration is held at a different time each year. Why? Because our years correspond to the Earth's circle around the Sun. The Chinese year is based around the Moon. Also known as the Lunar New Year, it differs annually because the lunar month is around 2 months shorter than the Western month. Every so often, a 13th month is added to the year to help catch it up with the seasons. That means Chinese New Year is always between January 21st and February 21st. In 2021, it occurs on February 12th, and this year is on February 1st. The main Chinese New Year activities include putting up decorations, eating dinners with family on New Year's Eve, firecrackers and fireworks, and giving red envelopes and other gifts. Finally, 新春快乐，万事如意。
Happy Lunar New Year's สวัสดีวันตรุษจีน
Happy Lunar New Year 祝份năm mới
即係僕많이 받으세요
Chúc mừng năm mới Happy Lunar New Year
Happy Lunar New Year 새해 복 많이 받으세요
Happy Lunar New Year 새해 복 많이 받으세요
Happy Lunar New Year 新年快乐
Happy New Year 新年快乐恭喜發財
Happy Lunar New Year 恭喜發財
Happy Lunar New Year guys 新年快樂龍馬精神身體健康恭喜恭喜
Happy Lunar New Year 恭喜發財
Happy Lunar New Year 新年快樂恭喜發財年年有餘
Happy Lunar New Year 新年快樂新年快樂 Bye
Happy Lunar New Year 恭喜發財新年快樂
Happy Lunar New Year 新春快樂虎年吉祥
We wanted to wish all our friends at USC and Peking University Health Sciences Center a very happy Lunar New Year.